Most places in America, when someone says they'll meet you for a cup of coffee at 6 o'clock on a Saturday morning, it's just a coffee. But in Huntington Beach, less than a mile away from the ocean, a coffee at 6 in the morning is a whole different thing.
We have between 200 to 300 cars every Saturday morning. And it's amazing because these guys get here at 5:30 in the morning to get the best spot.
The Donut Derelicts Cruise isn't a formal car show. It's a gathering, a very cool gathering. It's filled every Saturday with local builders and hobbyists, happy to look over anything you bring. The perfect place for some early opinions.
It's in our backyard, it's in my neighborhood, and these guys are all true car guys.
Well, the fact that it's nice and low and long. I mean, that's what I liked about it. It was low and long, and the paint job looked very nice. Different.
Hey, it feels great to get this one out of my hair because this one was a long road, so we got it done and delivered. It looks great, and I'm really happy with the way it turned out. And everybody seemed to love it.
Driving it over here was fun. I haven't drove a big block car in a long time. Just tons of power. It handles really well. It rides really well, and I'm just really pleased with how the car turned out.
Clearly it's ready to show, but is it ready to compete? The locals think so.
Thumbs up from the donut crowd gives us a confidence boost for the big reveal and serious competition.
Well, fortunately for our scheduling, we detailed the car last night, made sure it was all wrapped up so we wouldn't have to really touch it this morning before we loaded it on the trailer. We backed the trailer up, hooked up the straps, winched it in, and took off.
Finding the right show to launch a new car isn't easy. Do you go somewhere with a lot of cars in your category, or do you go where the car will be unique? We chose neither. We chose a party, the annual Ratfink Party, dedicated to the memory of Ed Big Daddy Roth. It's a unique place to party.
Yeah, I was a little bit nervous. I didn't know if this was going to be the right event for this type of car.
It is gorgeous. I mean, it's clean, it's neat, it's beautiful.
I think it looks awesome, and the car's got the right stance. Again, the colors are popping, all the trim looks nice. I love it.
Just how straight it is. I've never seen anything this straight before. It's straighter than anything Detroit could ever do, probably.
A couple of things caught my eye. First of all, the paint, and how straight the body is, the beautiful, the colors that match.
As I suspected, actually, the first thing that seems to draw people in is just how straight the car is.
I'm a detective with LAPD. I enjoy hot rods and fast cars, and I raced one, and I'd love to get my foot and stick it in this down this track.
I think it's a great car because you guys got the thing to stand nice. There's nice wheel choice, color choice. We got a real clean look, all the chrome all being there on the car with the paint. Just makes the car look nice.
Oh, the engine bay is spotless. Just beautiful. Well done.
Another thing caught my eye was how beautifully they took care of the GM Performance crate engine they put in it. 454 and a 1964 is really cool.
The body is perfect. It couldn't get this body any straighter. The door gaps are perfect. The paint is absolutely gorgeous.
The gentleman was that the bodywork was very straight. How'd you get it so straight? And his friend said with $100 bills, and he was absolutely right.
It's a gorgeous car.
But not only that, the car is as hot as the weather out here. It's a little over 100 degrees, and half it's coming from the car. It's such a hot car.
Of course, hot cars need some hot accessories. And Heather, one of our Street Tuner Challenge girls, didn't hesitate to accept our invitation to get up close to the car and its newfound friends. By the end of the night, the Classic Industries Impala, the team from American Muscle Cars, and our entire crew were able to drive off into the high desert and leave a whole lot of people with a new appreciation for hard work, great lines, and a great set of wheels brought back to life.
6 months ago, 2 veteran build teams took on 2 very unique projects. And after more man-hours than a calculator could count and more busted knuckles than you want to think about, Season 4 delivered stellar beauty and ass-kicking quality. But talk about humble beginnings and never-ending obstacles.
Dan, welcome to our boneyard here.
This is like a car guy's field of dreams.
What we're planning on doing is using this vehicle and that vehicle over there,
right,
and combining the two to get us one really nice 64 SS.
Our Impala was born in a boneyard. 2 bodies and 3 frames were delivered to the wizards at American Muscle Cars. From a Classic Industries rendering, one spectacular show car was raised. We hope you've truly enjoyed watching us work through our problems and our solutions. I'm Dan Woods, thanking you on behalf of our production crew, our builders, our designers, and our suppliers, who've left me with one big problem. Which of these 2 do I drive home?